What is going on, everybody? Today we'll be talking about Xbox Game Pass could see more changes. So what does that mean? Well, apparently they're mostly just trying to combine the PC Game Pass and the Xbox Game Pass, like the console Xbox Game Pass and then the PC Xbox Game Pass. Even though it should have been like that in the beginning, but okay. Seriously. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Xbox Game Pass is currently a cornerstone of Xbox business, and that's why it's failing miserably. The past October, the cost of Game Pass Ultimate increased to $29.99 per month, which is absolutely insane. Dude, imagine paying $30 to play some old games and crappy new games. That is insane to me, bro. That's crazy business. People are sometimes really dumb. Like really dumb. But after the company nearly added 50 games and committed to over 75 day one releases per year. Yeah, how good are those day one releases? Exactly. Now, Tom Warren of The Verge reports that more changes could be coming to the subscription service. One potential change is Microsoft experimenting with bundling like additional third-party services with the Xbox Game Pass subscriptions. So the Game Pass Ultimate currently includes access to Fortnite Crew, which I don't care about. I don't think most of us care about. Ubisoft Plus, which I definitely don't care about. Ubisoft Plus Classics, I guess, and then EA Play. Which again, if you're on PC and you're on Steam, why does that matter to you? It is not. That's why I don't care about this. Bro, you could get anything on Steam and PC for stupidly cheap. You don't need these subscriptions, and these companies know that. That's why they're really trying to go after Valve with this new lawsuit, if you guys haven't noticed. Like, come on, bro. You guys are just pathetic. Instead of trying to actually give you value, they're trying to eliminate actually valuable options. Why do you think Ubisoft is trying to be like, oh, don't get used to owning your games? Because they want this like crappy subscription shit to go through. They want it to. They do. But anyways. Also, Microsoft is considering merging Xbox Game Pass Premium, the second tier offering, with PC Game Pass. PC Game Pass is currently $16.49 per month and only allows players to access games on PC rather than through the cloud or consoles. Which, yeah, that's kind of the problem there. It's like, hey, so all you could do is just access PC games with PC Game Pass. Then what's the point? I have a better way to do that, and that's called PC. Again, even if you're on Xbox, okay, let's just be honest here, you do not need Game Pass whatsoever goddamn ever, especially at $30 a month. And if I'm being honest, Game Pass was never really that worth it until, at least when it was $5, maybe it was, right? Was it $5? I think it was. If and when it was $5, that's when it's actually worth it, like a little bit. But even then, it's like, why don't you just get your lazy ass up, go to a third-party game store, and buy some used Xbox games? Do that instead. Why are you even entertaining this crappy Game Pass shit? So because you're lazy, you'd rather pay $30 a month to play games that you don't even own? Or at least that you have a time limit on? Really? Get out of my hobby. God damn. Anyways. Still, don't expect these changes to Game Pass in 2026, so you guys have a little bit longer to relish in Game Pass, before they ruin it even more, I guess. Tom Warren also states that he does not expect any of these changes to the service this calendar year. Not only did Xbox make significant changes in October, but Microsoft is still seeing growth in Game Pass. In PC Game Pass subscriptions. Yeah, I don't think that's much, because if it was, you guys would not be increasing prices. And this wouldn't be the first time that Xbox lied. So you're right. So regarding the future of Xbox, AMD immediately blah blah blah. Next console will launch 2027. Blah blah blah. No one cares. So basically, like, their point with that, with the Xbox PC handheld or hybrid, whatever, is that they're trying to say, oh well, maybe this is part of the strategy of putting their Xbox and PC side of things together, which is like, you could have done that a long time ago if you really wanted to, right? It's like, you could have had, the developers sign a contract or something saying that, hey, if you put your game on Xbox, it has to be accessible through our Xbox PC app. They could have done that easily, but they didn't. So now they had to go through this whole thing of, getting permission from the developers, paying them off, and shit like that. It's like, Xbox is a really stupid company. Microsoft is a really stupid company. They do not know how to look for the future. Of course they don't, because they don't have any passion or care for this industry. They really don't. There's a bunch of like stupid suits. Like, really, I don't even know how they even got into Microsoft. They're not even good at their own job at being businessmen. You know that? They're really not. They really suck. And these actions have shown how lackluster they are with the Xbox brand. Really. Like, really, you think like combining Xbox and PC Gamepass together, that's gonna fix things? No. And again, if you're seeing growth in PC Gamepass, why are you increasing the price then? Right? It's like, weird. It's just like a bunch of things that is just not really consistent with Microsoft. Like, none of the things that they're doing is really consistent. Hey, we want Game Pass to be our main way of our business. We want it to be the main part of the Xbox business. Yet here you are, not trying at all to sell your Xbox hardware, because let's just be realistic here. That's the only thing like that will make people subscribe to Game Pass, is if they're on the Xbox hardware. Because you're not getting people on PC, bro. You're just not. I'm sorry. You're stagnating beyond belief for a reason. People on PC are like, I'd literally rather just go on Steam. Seriously. Because A, they're not giving them the games that they want. So like, I would say like, they're dude bro shooters, making more of those for the PC market. Because let's be honest, like, a lot of people from Xbox went to either, from the Xbox 360, either went to the PC, most of them most likely did, or they went to PlayStation. So making it for that crowd will probably be like better, right? And then like for Nintendo, they're just like, just recently they had a thing where they showed off like Bethesda games coming to the Switch too, and it's like, do you really think Nintendo fans will give a shit about that? You see what I mean? Like, this is the problem with Microsoft. They're not accommodating for each market. For the Xbox market, they're abandoning them. Like, these are the only people that will realistically go on Xbox Game Pass, and you're abandoning them, even though you're saying that Game Pass is your main way to be profitable? What? Or your main source of business for Xbox? What? I'm still confused. And then they're also saying like, oh, we want to just develop games on other platforms now. But you're not accommodating for each platform. Like, you're not making games for PlayStation. You're just porting your dog shit games that didn't sell well on Xbox. That's it. Same goes with the Switch too. You're not giving the Nintendo fans what they want. Like, I don't know, a new Banjo-Kazooie, maybe a new Conquer. You're not giving them that, the thing that they would actually want. No, you're giving them stupid shitty games that again did not sell well, but because they're done, they're like, oh, just shit it out on other platforms. It's like Nintendo fans don't give a shit about Oblivion Remastered. Okay, I promise you that. Like Nintendo fans also don't give a shit about what's the other name? Like the shitty Indiana Jones game. Okay, they don't care about any of the stuff that you announced. They really didn't. Okay, get over it. And in the PC market, well, the only thing that they're doing right is they're putting stuff on Steam. But even then, it's like you're not giving them the games that they want. Fable looks like trash. Forza is getting stale and boring. And how many Halo games did you make? None of them were good, by the way, but how many did you make for the past like 10 fucking years? You made you made Halo Infinite. And you think that's gonna win PC guys over? Really? Really? Oh my god, bro. This is just sad. Xbox is just a shadow of its former self, and now they're trying to move the Xbox to this PC type of thing. It's like, okay, what are you trying to do, Microsoft? Are you trying to move your shit to PC? If so, then why can't I play my Xbox console games onto the fucking PC? You're not making any sense. You're not. I don't understand why they just don't make their own software that allows you to play your games, your Xbox games on PC. I don't understand that. How are you not doing that? Like, oh my god, man. This is just ridiculous. This is a company that clearly shows that they've given up, you know? Really, I'm not even surprised at this point, you know? Microsoft, just get out of the gaming industry for the love of God. You know, if you're not giving people what they want, sell your assets, sell your, banjos and like your franchises, your companies, and get the fuck out of the gaming industry. Like, holy hell, you're not even doing well, if I'm being honest. They're really not. Like, Gamepass is a failure, or stale as hell. Their hardware is a failure, you know. And like a lot of their accessories are becoming failures. You know, everything that they touch turns to mold. And that's very true, right? Like, none of what they did for the past, 10 years has bing that successful. Let's just be honest here. Oh yeah, and also Windows, you're failing at that too. Like, more and more people are moving to Linux or Steam OS. Like, yo, that's how bad you fucked up with Windows. Like, bruh. Anyways, I'm done here. Microsoft, you're a sham. You're a garbage company. And all you, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.